Okay, so there is a sheriff in Georgia who is being sued currently by some individuals who are registered sex offenders. These people have, I don't know what you call those things. We'll just call them signs. There are signs that are being put in their yard, their front yard, that says no trick or treating at this house. Because the sheriff says he's trying to protect children because these are registered sex offenders. And those signs were up last year. And the people who live there say that this is embarrassing and humiliating and so forth and so forth. And the lawyers for these people are saying, well, yes, this is embarrassing. They already got their pictures online. They already got this and this and this. You know where they live. You know who they are. The whole bit. You know what they've done. All you got to do is look it up. I looked up in my area and, oh my God, I was shocked. Because I work in a store that was nearby. And so many of those people come through the store and I had no idea. But you do look at them differently. I will say that. Because, you know, we're judgmental people. And so I want to know what's going to be the verdict of this case. It's going to, I think, the judge is going to rule tomorrow. Will he say you have to take the signs down, or will the signs have to stay up? Like I said, they're being sued. The lawyers say they already been humiliated enough. And the signs are, they're not subtle either. If I have the picture, I'll show you here. Where you be? That's not it. Because they say no trick or treating here. They got like the, there it is. That's what the sign looks like. No trick or treat at this address. Warning, stop. Like they are not, they are not playing. And so what's gonna happen? There's a death card, so a change is a coming. Queen of Cups. This is an emotional thing. So the emotional questions get asked. What are we feeling here? We are feeling disappointment, sorrow. I think there is a certain amount of regret that these people already have who are on the sex offenders list. And this sort of adds to the can't I make a mistake and get over with my life type of thing. The Tower. But then there is something changing in that change, bringing an abrupt end to something. The High Priestess. And the Lovers. So this is something that's going to impact the community or those who have a like mind. Three of Swords, some heartbreak in the environment, the Page of Pentacles. So we're bringing something tangible or news about something tangible. Those signs. Six of Pentacles. So this would be the sharing of time, money, information. So then we have defending in higher ground. For who? But there's a change. Because like I said, this did happen last year. So let me specify. Will the registered sex offenders get the signs removed from their house? So, I mean, trick-or-treating is dangerous, period. Didn't used to be when I was a kid, but, you know, I didn't put anything in there, but I don't know. I can't take up for the sex offenders, so Listen, I understand. You know, you want to get on with your life. You made a mistake. Okay, fine. But there's still a person on this earth walking around with a psychological scar because of you. They can't get over it just like that, so you shouldn't be able to either. But that's just me being judgmental, so you can ignore that if you would. Will they get them removed from their houses? So we're talking actions. What do we want? We want quick action and King of Wands. So we're setting the tone for action, 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 action. Seven of Pentacles. So we're waiting for the decision, and the decision will be, drum roll, Knight of Pentacles. What does that mean? I think they're going to side with the police. You know, that's kind of how it goes anyway, which in most cases, especially those involving people of color, it is just beyond not fair that because the DAs need the police and the police are basically protected by the courts, we don't really get judgments over them all too often. And yeah, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, these are my judges and court cards. So these judges in these courts are delivering the verdict, the action, the investment, though, in the police. It even looks like something that says police. Yeah, I think they're going to side with the police. We shall see tomorrow.